Hi, we're the Entrepreneurship Special Project team consisting of Victoria Kangas, Pamela Mandela, and me, Lillian Balance. Our project idea was informed by the needs of businesses today who are constantly looking to more efficiently manage their client and team's communication. Whether it is between an agency and their clients or teams within a business, there is often a disconnect between how people are feeling or what tasks are actively being worked on. Regular communication tools are just not cutting it anymore. Which now brings us to our project idea. We propose a subscription-based B2B service that regularly sends quick, short surveys to members of distributed teams and actively analyzes them with AI to identify concerns, trigger words, and more. Finance and management teams will use this platform to customize surveys in order to fit their needs and be notified of rising problems within their system. The platform's technology will then analyze results and notify teams if there are any overlaps in work, falling morale within groups, and other inefficiencies, as well as use the platform's history to provide a myriad of automated solutions that will be allocated to the right personnel to take the next step to better communication and saving time.
To map out our service and its user flow, we'll be using Figma. The tech that we'll be using in order to bring our product to fruition will begin with Zapier, a program that helps connect our apps into an automated workflow. Our goal is to eventually build the service out on WordPress and then connect it to Qualtrics, where we'll create our surveys that will then send their results to have the language be analyzed by Speak AI and ultimately be reported back to the primary user that initially sent out the survey. The purpose of our product is to honor the importance of communication while taking efficiency within scalable groups to the next level, beyond what other current tools do. Many services that implement surveys want to use them to collect information before or after a project, while we're using surveys in a more simplified and efficient manner to consistently regulate morale and project inquiries throughout. Although there are a lot of existing morale tools like Tiny Pulse that implement surveys like our product, our competitive edge is that our product will be manipulating surveys and their results by creating them in a more efficient manner and having an automated response system. This will allow for solutions to be found faster without unnecessary outreach, thus saving time. Current project management tools provide an interactive platform between groups. This is a structure that will be incorporated in our platform, but further developed and automated with an AI in order to save time by not reading unnecessary reports.
So getting into our minimum viable product, we have two user flows. The first of them being our primary user flow, which is for management or agencies. So this first page here, we have our login sequence where the management team or the manager or the agency will start on the home screen, creating a account that starts by putting in all of your personal information, logging your company's names or your company name, as well as your position, and then going into detail about what you want to see out of our product, which consists of how often you want surveys, what you want them to be about, and just going more into depth about what teams you're using as far as development teams, design teams, and all of that to create the best survey for what you're looking for. So once your account is created, that will take you to this home dashboard right here, which can be viewed in a weekly view or a monthly view, each allowing easy access to view how many alerts you had each week, which shows how many overlaps in a project there were, if there were any issues with morale or anything like that that you were looking at. So we have these three buttons here for the management or agency only, since they are more on the admin side. That goes over survey details, survey responses, and the ability to invite members to the team via email. Looking more closely, when you click on those buttons, you can see here that you can view survey details. It gives you back stats on what teams responded with what, or what individual responded with which each thing. And there are clear alerts that explain to you what the problem is and allows you to take action by emailing a whole team or an individual right on the app or the platform. So our second user flow is our secondary user flow, which is the employees or the clients that will be using this and actually actively taking the surveys. So they go through a similar account creation flow where they will put in their own information and then record what company they work for and what team they're on. Once that's done, they will be taken to their personal dashboard, which is very similar to the primary user flow dashboard, except there's a little bit less access to all of the details of the surveys, as the employees won't need to see that. So basically, in their weekly view, they can see if they've taken the survey for the week or not yet. And then in their monthly view, they can see what they have coming up, if they have access to a survey yet, or if they can't access a survey yet because it's too far away in the future. So then they could click on the button to access their survey and answer the questions that were created on the management's end. And then once complete, they will receive an automated response detailing if there were any overlaps and allowing them to quickly respond to the problem without getting in touch with management team for something unnecessary.
As for what we're looking to do next, the test survey questions features an overall platform flow and intuition with real people, as well as further research to test all tech and how to best integrate each application using Zapier, update our MVP based on all of our tests, and develop our product from all research and tests that we conduct. Thank you.